And if it hadn't been for the Navy, I wouldn't be sitting here. My wife is from Wyandotte, Michigan. She was going to Western Michigan University at the time. And her and her girlfriend, both from Wyandotte, when they went to Western, went out to California, to Imperial Beach in San Diego area, to see her sister-in-law, who was her best friend in Wyandotte High School. Her brother was in the Navy. He was on the USS Bonhomme Richard, the aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
He did catapults. And I met my future wife on a blind date in Imperial Beach, California. So if I hadn't been for the Navy, because came back, and I was with a kid from, kid from Toledo. And he flew in the H-3. He flew aboard the carriers with the H-3. And, but he said he wanted to stop in these apartments in Imperial Beach to see his buddy from Toledo. So we went in to see him, and his Scott Boyer was the man's name. This is his wife Sharon. He was out on an aircraft carrier, which was my future brother-in-law's aircraft carrier, the Bonhomme Richard, the Bonnie Dick. They were doing carrier quals, getting ready to go back to Vietnam. And she said, boy, have I got two girls for you guys to meet. How about tonight? Well, it was Sunday night. We had all been together up in La Jolla, up at one of the guys' parents' place. We had a big party and stuff. We didn't even destroy the parents' place.
You didn't wreck anything?
No, we were good. And she said, how about tonight? And I said, how about Tuesday? We both flew. Tuesday night, we got flight pay. They'll think we're rich. So we met them, and he ended up, Ron Stahl was his name. And we ended up meeting the two ladies. Rosemary Adamus was the other lady. My wife was Kathy Lake at that time. And we met them and everything else like this. And Ron Stahl, like I said, was from Toledo, and he ended up marrying Rose. Sadly, he was killed in a motorcycle accident in Toledo.
Oh.
Not his fault.
Yeah.
And stuff, but she's made out well. She was a teacher as well as, same as my wife. And she married her principal in her second marriage, and she had two kids, and they're all, I'm sure, grown up now and everything.
Yeah.
So, but it all sort of turned out.